Hello again. Welcome to William Daly Stories. And we did promise you some action today. And yeah, we've got it for you. We've got the haunted house spider there. Secretly, we did not know he got into a case and he followed us from the haunted house. He wanted to be a star on camera. And there he is, haunted house spider. So now you have a friend in the haunted house, as well as Abel Mabel's cat, Kiki. Yeah, and don't forget the wolf man and the Lone Ranger. I'll wait till he gets his mask on. Yeah. Now, are you going to send him a gift for Christmas? On a PayPal account. Yeah, he doesn't like the bright lights, but he likes the dark. But there he is, haunted house spider. Now we're going to tell you some things that went on when we visited the haunted house for Halloween. It was after Halloween because he was busy. He was out scaring everybody at Halloween. Right. People say, can you tell us any more about the Halloween party? Well, yeah, well, we can. Here we go. Well, the Halloween party's all on record, and there it is, a complete Halloween party album. And this is some of the songs that we heard. There's two CDs of the best songs, yeah, including Thriller, Ghostbusters, Scooby-Doo, Doctor Who, and the theme from Harry Potter. Plus the soundtrack, the scary noises for your party, and three spooky stories are all on here. Scary noises and three spooky stories. As a complete Halloween party, now on disc. It had been on disc before, like, you know. And as the star of the show, Haunted House, Black Spider. Haunted House Spider is enough for him. And he's going to guide me to the haunted house. Right, now, as we went in, what happened? Well, you was up on the wall and you must have known everything what happened. Yeah. Well, I seen the guys coming in, had a few cases with him, and yeah, the little bits of things. But it was dark. But, not the best eyesight in the dark, but I can see. There was a little music playing on the music machine. It was called Thriller. Oh, yeah. Michael Jackson. Oh, was he scaring all the girls? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And we had a witch flew by. Yeah, there's a photograph of her. Two witches flew by. Oh, yeah. And there's the haunted castle there. There's a genuine picture of it. I hope the sun doesn't affect your eyes or it doesn't stretch you. Because it really tries to do that. I could show you on the front, up there in the corner, there's the haunted castle. And there's a pumpkin that stood on the table, yeah. And as we all sat down, we heard a tune. Ghostbusters. Oh, Ray Parker Jr. Uh, he didn't come in. Well, he just played his tune. Uh, and then the monster laughed at him. And then they played the monster. Yeah. Oh, they played the monster mash. But they played the monster first. What's that coming over the hill? Oh, it was him. It was the Wolfman, really, but he was just acting, you know. And then somebody watching me. Oh, somebody watching you. I would say about today, maybe about a couple of hundred, you know. Sure, averages about that, you know. Most days, yeah. And yeah, then he played the monster mash. Yes, I know. But Bobby Boris didn't do it. He ran out. He was too scared. So he said, "Do it yourself." So you sang it, didn't you? I went up to the mic and I said, the Monster Mash. I'm the Monster Man from the Monster Mash. Yeah. And then they didn't like your song. I said, play another one. What's new, Scooby Doo? Ah, not that dooby 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 doo again. Yeah, the TV theme. I was just looking to see what theme it was there because there's a few of them. Yeah, and then we said to you, who lives here and who's coming to this party? And you said, Mona, the vampire TV theme. Bum, 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 bum. And then who else is coming? Spooky Bay, Lazy Town. The witch doctor will be turning up. Oh, yeah, but will we see him? Oh, you might not see all these guys because they'll hide away. And of course, Auntie Mabel will be there. Yeah, the moon will be there. Yeah, just outside. That's the only light you see. And Auntie Mabel's cat. Yeah. And you won't see much of Auntie Mabel. No, no, she'll be in hiding. A witch doctor. And then we went into a time warp. And anyway, yeah, oh, the clock was spinning round. Yeah, oh, yes. An hour and 10 seconds, yeah. And then Adam's Groove started to play. Yeah, we knew we were getting ready for that Adams Family, I think. Scooby Doo, he was said to be there, but we were saying, where are you? Scooby Doo, where are you? But we didn't see him, no, because you don't always see much in the haunted castle. You've got to be good if you see something. And then the purple people eater passed through. Sherlock with his extra lens seen him. Didn't you see him? Oh, he's purple. He went that way. And we didn't see him. No. But did you see him? Oh, yeah, I see them all. All I see. Because I'm in the haunted house. Yeah. Which some call a haunted castle, but it is a house, you know. And then the monsters turned up. Did you see them? No, we never seen them. No, but we heard that tune. And then, who was that bloke standing in the corner? I don't know. I did get a glimpse of him. Yeah, I think that was Ardeen Taylor. I'm sure it was. It looked like him. And then he started playing the tune "There's a Ghost in My House," and I knew it was Ardeen Taylor. Yeah, yeah. And then there was a band appeared on stage. I wondered what's the name of the band. I don't know. I can't see from here. We're in a haunted house and it's all blood. And then they played Bat Out of Hell, and I knew who that band was. That was Meatloaf. Oh, yeah. And then I heard the Doctor Who TV theme, and I thought, whoa, whoa, oh, we're here now. And then I got the theme from Harry Potter. Yeah, yeah. But there was more after that. We did the spooky Halloween soundtrack. Oh, yeah. And the stew that was the story. That was one. And then the story, what's lurking in the wardrobe? Now, what was lurking in the wardrobe? Will you tell me? It was me. I was looking in the wardrobe. Yeah. I was checking out the wardrobe. Yeah. I could see all these boys from there, sitting at the table, in the dark, because I can see quite well in the dark. I'm not sure I'm the best. The bats and that, they see more, yeah. Yeah. And so I was looking in the wardrobe. And the story, The Long Journey. Oh, I don't stop believing, though, you know, when you're on a long journey. And the story of Gotcha. Oh, well, we've got you now. You made a silly mistake. But it was a good mistake on your part. You climbed into our bag. And when we left the haunted house, you travelled with us to the studio. And now you're here. I know you've been drinking the beer. Yeah. I've been asking for your pals to send a donation for the Christmas. Haunted House will probably be here with us at Christmas, probably. Unless he got a plum. Tell me. He's not notable for having a plum. But he got a plum. Everybody got a plum. And there he is. And there's his album, Halloween Party album. Yeah. Now, what happened after that? Well, the thing kind of went dead for a while. Yeah, the player, I mean. And then up popped this one, Kepa Kiwi. And he said, I've got another disc. Would you like to put it on? I said, does it come from down under? No, no. It comes from the 36 Legendary Classics, the best of the big bands. Yeah, and the ghost says, woohoo. I was here when most of those big bands were alive. Woohoo. And I says to him, do you remember jumping at the roadside with Count Basie? Oh, yeah, he said. I danced with him. Oh, yeah. And what was the secret that Woody Herman told you? Don't do nothing. Do nothing till you hear from me. And have you heard from him yet? Yeah. What did he say? Go and boil your head. What about Charlie Barnett with the karaoke? Yes, he didn't know that in later years they would invent the karaoke. He called his a karaoke. Yeah. And what about Fletcher Henderson? What did he say? It's the talk of the town, he says. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All these big bands. And they're playing the old music from the big bands, which we don't. We we have heard some of it, but we don't. The young ones, they don't hear much of it. No. Lionel Hampton turned up. Hamps Boogie Woogie. And he did the Boogie Woogie. Yeah, in the Haunted Castle, and everybody boogie the woogie, number one. But Erskine Hawkins, he didn't get there. No, he took the wrong junction. He went up the Tuxedo Junction. Oh, yeah. But he parked his car somewhere near there and he hopped across the fields. Yeah. Christopher Columbus, no, he didn't turn up, no, but Andy Kirk did. Yeah. And that's what he was doing. And what about the Jumping Blues from Jim McShann? Yeah, and it's hard to hold three. And yeah, everybody was jumping. And the King Porter Stomp with Benny Goodman. And of course the 1 o'clock jump with Harry James. So all fun the jumping. And there's the you do jumping. I do jumping. Like a kangaroo. Like a kangaroo. Yeah, well you just stay there. So I can use your head as a rest. Yeah. And what about Blue Lou? Yeah, yeah. With Benny Carter. What happened there? Oh, somebody went to the loo and they came back and said, it's blue. Well, of course, everything's blue in here. Yeah, and make a little blue light. And Benny Carter, yeah. And all the things you are with Tommy Dorsey. Ah, yeah. Strikes up the band again. The drum boogie started to play with Gene Krupa. Ah, and you liked it, didn't you, Ball? About the drum boogie, drum boogie, drum boogie. And what about the Chattanooga Choo Choo? Glenn Miller. He went to the station once for a ride, but the porter said he's not going to Chattanooga the day. And he not. Oh, come back some other day. Yeah. And there's a small hotel, yeah, just down the road from the haunted house. It's run by Claude Thornhill. And he said, "You rang my bell?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Well, run like hell." Ah, and his artistry and rhythm was Stan Kenton. Yeah, he was painting the picture. Artist, you see. Chick Webb was there. If dreams come true, he says, in your day, some of these dreams will come true. Duke Ellington says, take the A train. Because in your day, there won't be a B train. Yeah, and there he is. Well, I had a bit fun with him. And then we've got the crane mouse. Why, now it'd be hard to hold this mouse about this house. Yeah, so we'll try and use him as a jumping block. Right, he's in the hand. Right, and then we heard about stomping at the Savoy with Benny Goodman. Well, he was stomping and stomping and stomping and stomping. And the owner said, "Bye, you're a good man." Yeah, and until the real thing comes along, Andy Kirk, he says it will come along on your day. Yeah, you mean in 2024, coming up 25. Oh, yes. Oh, he says it should be alive. Everybody will be alive in 25. Oh, I see. They're all going to pop out the boxes, are they? Yeah, oh, I see. What about Nightmare with Artie Shaw? He said, yeah, in my dreams it was a nightmare. I seen them popping out the boxes. Look at that man kicking the box. He's trying to get back out. And Count Basie said, but we're going to do the 1 o'clock jump, but you only have to jump when it's 1 o'clock. When the clock goes dying, not when it goes dying, that'll be 2. Yeah, and Claude Thornhill says we could have snowfall at that time. Yeah, some places will and some places won't. And Gene Krupa says, hey, I'm sick of traveling on this haunted cab. Can you let me off uptown? I said, Jolly taxi. Let you off downtown. I can't let you off. No, you have to get off yourself. Oh, what about Bunny Berrigan? I can't get started. Bunny turned up, but he couldn't get his trumpet going. No, it's not going, Bunny. And then Jimmy Lansford turned up. But he says this one's for dancers only. So the orchestra vanished, and so did he. And the dancers came on. And Woody Horman said we're going at the woodchopper's ball. Yeah. And we'll see the old woodchopper chopping all the wood there. Yeah. And Glenn Miller, he was stood on the stage saying, I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. And all the ladies were laughing at him. Yeah. And I'm getting sentimental over you with Tommy Dorsey. Oh, he was getting sentimental, visiting all the tables, seeing all the young ladies, yeah, and getting sentimental. Lionel Hampton says, I'm thinking about flying home because I don't like this haunted house. No. And Chuck Webb says, I'm undecided whether to stay or go. Oh, never mind. You'll find out in the future. Yeah. When you listen to the Clash. Should I stay or should I go? Yeah. And what about begin to begin? Artie Shaw. I said, I'm not sure when to begin. No, but I'll try it. Rocking in Rhythm with Duke Ellington. He was rocking, but he wasn't in rhythm. In Fidgety Feel with Fletcher Henderson. He was snooping around in the dark. Skyliner was Charlie Barnett. Yeah, yeah. Out the light at the top of the roof, he could see the sky. And then on came the organ grinder swing with Jimmy Lunsford. And we said, where's the organ grinder? Oh, there he is. Boy, he's giving it a wind up. Bum, 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 bum. And we had the big bands on, yeah, at the haunted castle, yeah. And Crane Mouse was here in the studio. He didn't see them in the haunted castle because he got scared. He didn't want to go. Ah, I see. Well, never mind, he said. I'll be there another day. But what about the huge ones? Yeah, the huge hits of 97. And there they are. 42 of the biggest hits of the year. Right. This one is Spider Crab. He's a crab, but he's also a spider that has his pincers. He's a spider crab. Now you're gonna do the next one. Yeah. What is it? A Puff Daddy and had no faith in Evans. No. And he was featuring 112 in the locks. Oh. So he sent Evans home and then he said, I'll be missing you. And then Dario G, he put on his sunshine. Yeah, it's his sun cream all over his body. Yeah. And then people says, can I put it on just for you? Oh, yeah, I'll put a little bit down there as well. Yeah, oh, yeah. And Shona Amma says, you're the one I love. Yeah. Spider Crab loves Shona Amma. And what about Tina Moore? She's never going to let you go. Shame on me. Because if I let him go, he claps under the keyboard, yeah. I'm never going to let him go. No. And Entran says, do you think I'm sexy? No. Only Rod Stewart was sexy when he done it. Yeah. But somebody else can try. Gala freed from desire. Yeah. I was freed. I want to get freed from desire. Ricky Martin with Maria. Oh, Maria. Oh, Maria, your time is up. We're getting somebody else this year. No mercy, where do you go? Me, I go back in my box. Ah, yeah, and he's slipping. So you better beware. Backstreet Boys, everybody. Yeah, everybody can see you now. You're a star of the show. Spider Crab. Danny, all I want to do is kiss that spider crab. There you go. And boys on isn't it a wonder to get a spider crab in the show? Yeah, it is. And what about Gary Barlow? I love One Wait. I'm gonna fall in love with him now. And what about Coolio? Oh la la, what's that? A spider crab. And Mr. President says Coco Jumbo. Ah, the Coco Jumbo to you. And Gina G, fresh. I'm fresh out of the sea. Yeah, Mark Owen Clementine. Oh, Clementine. Oh, me darling, Clementine. And what about Katrina and the waves? Love shine a light. Ah, what a shine a light to the window. It's getting enough light for me. It's getting in my eyes. OTT. All out of love. Yeah. I'm sorry, I got none left. I'm going now. Oh, Kelly, I can't. I believe I can fly. Me too. I'm gonna try. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. This is no. No. Yeah. Well, that was part of the huge hits of '97. You know. Yeah. And people say, "Who are these?" They didn't get them right on the show this morning. This is Charles, but it's also Queen Bob. Ah, they could not get that, and it's well known. Are you going to do a few for us? Yeah. What about No Doubt? Don't speak. Now, if the righties had not spoke, would they get it wrong? Yeah. Because if you don't answer in time, you give it to the others. And what about Sly and Robbie, Fitch and Simply Red? What about the night nurse? Well, I am the night nurse. I'll come to you in your dreams and nurse you. And what about Lightning Siege? You showed me. I've showed it to you, yes. And you couldn't get a better show in the whole of the world, because, I mean, there's all these guys here that love you, and they all love you, and they all like you, and Charles Queen Bob, and they're all friends with you, and they like you. So don't forget to send them a Christmas present on the PayPal there. Yeah, for the Christmas party. And this is Charles Queen Bob. Yeah. And he said, Lightning Seeds, you showed me. Texas with a halo. I've got a red one on my hand, he says. And Jamiroquai, are you all right? I'm all right with everybody. So much love on this show. All from Nate with Frey. I'm Frey. Sash gone off to Ecuador, so not present. Olive, you're not alone. Of course not. I've got the other guys here. I'm with the Spider Crab, I've got Kepper. Yeah. Yeah. I've got another bloke coming up shortly. Yeah. And Tori Amos, a professional widow. It's got to be big. Oh, it's big, Tori. It's definitely big. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's big. Yeah. Yeah, the blue boy, remember me. Yeah, and Rosie Gaines, closer than close. Oh, would you believe it? I'm closer than close. Well, I'm gonna go now, and I'll introduce the next guy. And I didn't get this one. No, the righties in the field, and the Sharks didn't know it either. This is his sponsor, Mike and Ike Megamix. 10 flavors, but that's not his name. His name is Susie Pink Sloth. Have you got it? Will you remember it? He's a sloth, as some people call him. Well, whether he's slow or whether he's sloth. Have you got a cloth for to wipe your face? No. You got a sloth? Yeah. Well, what about being closer than close with Rosie Grimes? Yeah. And what about Tony Braxton? I don't want to. Well, you don't have to. Okay, Mark Morrison, who's the Mark? A man in the Mark, yeah. And I'll be sitting at the back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because he's featuring Dark Man. Oh, and that's too dark for you. We like bright colours. I see. And Finley Quayle, even after all I've said, Republica will still be coming up and they'll still be ready to go. Apollo 440 has blasted off, yes. He ain't talking about dub. Nah, he ain't talking about the pub neither. Yeah, and there you go. Smoke City, underwater love. Oh, could you imagine that? Spider Crab might be able to tell you a little bit about it. Yeah, and what about Michelle Gale? Do you know Susie Pinksloth? Well, you do now. And what about Lisa Stansfield, the real thing? This is the real thing. As yet, hard to say I'm sorry, but you came out and it didn't get you this morning. Notorious Big Hypnotize. Oh, yes, in your eyes. And En Vogue. Too gone. Too long. So gone too long there. And that's another one we've done. And we're just about to finish there. So thank you very much, everybody. And we'll see you again today.